The desire to ensure quality and food safety has led to the mushrooming of many urban farmers who are turning their homesteads into farms. Nyambura Simiyu is one such farmer living in an urban setting while growing 70% of the food her family needs. Our very own Denis Otieno caught up with her on this week's Smart Farm.
A jovial Nyambura Simiyu is a graduate of analytical chemistry with a rare passion. After completing her studies in 2009, she chose to soil her hands in urban farming.
I grew up in a farm. I am largely a village girl. So I grew up in Meru and we farmed all the food that we ate. Actually, for me, when I came to Nairobi, I was shocked to see people cutting sukuma wiki on the roadside because we never sold those ones. We just shared with the neighbors. So for me, food growing is like the thing I grew up knowing, and I also enjoy growing food.
Being a health-conscious person, she decided to grow her own vegetables at her homestead at Merisho village in Rongai, Kajiado County. Lack of space did not deter her from farming, as she made the most of every spot she could find.
So I moved to this place in the year 2015 and there was nothing. But I was so determined that I actually started growing onions against the advice of the person that I met here, and they thrived.
Today, several kitchen gardens dot her home.
So we grow sukuma wiki, cabbage, lettuce, we grow celery, we grow traditional vegetables, that's terere, nderema, morenda, saga, all those. Yeah, and also grow roots, carrots, beetroot, radish, and fruits.
Her knowledge in analytical chemistry was not in vain.
I understand a few processes that happen, and it has also helped me in preserving my food and even processing my food. Sometimes I do process, though not commercially, but my chemistry helps me a lot, because I've also been able to use some of the things I grow to make cosmetics, which is now my day job.
On this part of the homestead, she has several livestock.
The guinea fowls are about 4. They are ornamental. The pigeons were about 6. Now we have about 2. The others, they are cats. They did them justice. And then we have rabbits. We keep about 4 to 10 at any one point. And the chicken we keep 200 because now that's a commercial project. Yeah, the goats usually not more than 7.
So this entire homestead sits on 1/8 of an acre. And out of this, Nyambura has dedicated about 5% of the land here for her farming. But what's her secret in sustaining this urban farming venture?
I have a schedule of when they are fed, when they are watered. Well, those that need cleaning, they have a schedule. So that schedule is kept strictly. Like time has to be adhered to when they are fed, when the houses are cleaned, when they are watered. Then I also practice successional planting, whereby I plant in season, not in seasons actually. Like I put them a month apart. If I put sukuma wiki on 1st of February, the next one will be about 21st, like that. So that at every one time when I'm harvesting, something else is coming up.
She sells part of her produce to her immediate neighbors, but a large portion is consumed by her family.
Up to 75% of all the food that we eat, we grow it. So you've seen we grow our meat, we grow our vegetables. So you will find us in the market, occasionally just buying fruit. So the rest of it, we grow it. And the reason why we've been able to grow up to 75% of our food is because we also preserve it. We don't let anything go to waste.
Denis Otieno, Smart Farm.